How y'all doing, man? Just want to drop a few things that's going on in the real world and reality. Things that's a lot of things don't make a lot of sense in this world we live in, especially in America. Um, I don't know if people know, but the courthouse has court dates Monday through Friday. I believe Tuesdays or Thursdays are paternity court, and the other days are criminal court, traffic court, civil courts, things of that matter. Society as a whole has been distracting the world with celebrities, court cases, or celebrity infidelities, celebrity mishaps, or celebrity deaths. There are people every day that we live amongst that goes through court, goes through mishaps, um, and that die. But we pay them no attention. We act like their lives don't matter. We act like they're not important enough. So what society is doing is perpetuating the fact that people have to try to be important enough to become worth something to get attention. So it's just going to escalate everything that's going on in real society. Because even though what celebrity stuff go through, that's real. But that's in their world. That's what they have to deal with. They're one individual. But it's a group of individuals, of much more individuals that are going through similar or higher things than the celebrities, and they're getting harsher consequences. So what people are not caring about is the consequences. People want that attention. So it's a lot of things people go viral for doing, as I'm seeing, that it's the world. People don't care no more. People don't care about. They don't care about jobs. It's people that don't care about working. It's people that don't care about producing or even perfecting their craft. It's people that don't even care about family um, or their child. Like they just blatantly don't care, and they like don't care, and they're cool with not caring. As long as they got a group of people that they can agree with on certain things, they okay with not caring about the things that matter. And that's what the world is coming to. People are getting in groups agreeing on their negative topics or just their topics that they care about. But everything else that matters, stabilization, family, uh, health, uh, diet, um, increasing the brain's power, um, people not caring no more. So it's just all I gotta say is be careful, take care of you first, and take care of your family, and focus on what you love to do, and be passionate about it. Because the world now is becoming programmed. If you're not on your phone, you're on the TV. If you're not on the TV, you're on the radio. If you're not on the radio, you're talking about what's on the TV, what's on your phone, or what's on the radio. That's the only things to talk about, the only things to do. Is some type of form of screen. Um, People don't even engage with each other because they're on their screens, or they have to take a photo, or they have to has to be an image to impress. Um, that's why the dating culture is over with. It was a facade. Now it's to the point where people that actually want to see people or be out with people, they're in their phone. So why would somebody spend a meal or spend money on a meal where you spend most of your time on the phone and eat? You didn't even pay this person no attention. So of course you might not like this person. But it's the other person, it's a game to try to get a free meal or see if somebody like them or just be out at a restaurant knowing they can't afford it. So now that person, the other person, not taking nobody out no more. There's no point. I'm not gonna waste my time and my money. I can just go do other things and get straight to the point. But now it's a dysfunction because now it's women that want to be courted and dated that don't deserve it. You're still doing everything without the date with people that's not going to take you out. If the person can afford to take you out, they're smart enough to know that whatever you're doing it without them taking you out, and you're just doing it for somebody else because they don't have what they have. The selfishness is blatant now, where it's like you're just trying to use someone and not give nothing back in return. And it's not even just with dating; it's just in life in general. People, um, like it's only like one race I believe that does this, but they ask people for money or ask people for loans and really believe they don't have to return it. No matter what the purchase is, people really believe they don't have to return it. Especially the bigger the purchase, the more they definitely feel like they don't have to return it, which is odd. They couldn't go to nobody in their family or their friends or their loved one or someone they close to, because everybody so-called has someone or has someone to talk to or go to. They couldn't go to them, but they would take from you and feel like they don't owe you or they don't have to pay you back based on their relationship with you or um, the circumstances. I mean, if they're not your, even children pay adults back, I believe, um, in certain cultures at a certain age. But it's adults not paying back adults. And then what that does is now these adults create drama around everything else because they don't want to pay another adult back. So now other people are watching this. So other people will emulate this behavior because one person believes that they can get over on the next person because this person just did it. And now they're going to do it to their people or somebody that they're close to. So now as people close to each other, stabbing each other in the back purposely. And these are people that you have your guard down to, that you don't believe that will turn on you. And these people do turn on you just to say that they did it to you. Just to say that they're the ones that can harm you, that they the ones that did it to you. Which is sad, but this is a normancy because selfishness is at an all-time high. If one person's life isn't going the way they want it to be or they think it should be, they will try to ruin everyone else's life that they're close to or have any relationship with because their life isn't going according to their plans based on them, their choices. So they want everyone else to regret their choices that they have made that they are happy with. And now this is becoming a normancy where mothers are stealing from their own sons intentionally, where aunties are stealing from their own nieces and nephews intentionally. Mothers are stealing from their own daughters, depriving them of a father based on their selfish needs or their expectations of what the father has to do to be in their child's life, which has nothing to do with the child, just has something to do with the mother. Um, and then what that does is it creates a lot of men that just don't care about doing anything. Why would I care about doing anything if the harder I work, the more I earn, it don't matter? It's women that believe money don't matter. If money don't matter, why do you want a man with a bunch of money? And then you say money don't matter to the man that got a bunch of money, and end up having a kid with a man that don't make money because he seen money don't matter or didn't, or it wasn't even in him to be productive. And you're upset with this man because he don't make money. He never wanted to be the man to make money. He didn't care to be. So it's a confusion where a person may want this type of person. They're around that type of person, but because that type of person doesn't, they're not in control of that person. Now the benefits of that person don't matter. So now you end up with the person that don't have no benefits, and you're mad at them for not having benefits. So there's gonna be a lot of people alone in the years to come until reality kicks in, because we are distracted by all these sources of screens: phone screen, TV screen, radio screen. We are distracted, and our children are definitely distracted. So whatever they do see that the parents are doing, they think that's normal, even though they don't want it, but they think it's normal. After a while, they're gonna assume it's normal. They're gonna be conditioned. So I say this to say I hope everybody's aware, and I hope everyone's comfortable with their choices, because you can tell somebody about how you feel and what you think stuff should have or stuff should happen. Their life may be worse than yours, and they may agree with you just so that your life can be somewhat close to worse as theirs. And now you're ruining your life based on you venting to someone about your problems that you have to deal with. I never understood that people tell other people their problems that they have to deal with. People go to therapy, I understand you got to talk to someone. But in therapy, they don't even give you solutions. They just give you options. And, listen. They just listen to you. It's regular civilians giving advice that they have no specialties in or qualities in based on them being a friend or a family member. And people are taking their advice, and what they're going to do when stuff go wrong? Blame them? The person that you're telling why you mistreated them or why things was difficult in communication is based on what you and somebody else talked about what you and this person got going on. And they're not a licensed professional. You didn't pay them. You just got free advice to ruin your life. Now you definitely just ruined a great relationship, and now either you gonna stop that relationship you had that you informed that ruined your life, or you gonna continue because that's all you got now is that person. Even though their life ain't what they want it to be, but you don't care that they ruined your life. And this has been going on for decades. Where sometimes sorry, it go too far, because now you took information or advice from someone else to handle a situation that could have been handled between the two of you or amongst the people who actually got to deal with it. But that person chose to seek outside sources to handle their own situation. That's an insecurity. And insecurities are ruining people's relationships and friendships and potential businesses. So I just hope everybody's aware. Everybody have a great day. Start the Monday off right, and wake up every day, be productive and positive, and take care of the people that depend on you and the people that you depend on.